The 2018-2019 season has finally kicked off. I'm not talking about football. I'm not talking about pumpkin spice latte season. Dom, tell them what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm talking about Starbucks pumpkin spice. I'm talking about football. I'm so hyped for this season.
Obviously, you weren't listening.
Obviously.
You can find on in this episode of... Welcome all you whiskey gamers to another episode of Reviews in Whiskey. I'm Isaiah, aka Isaiah 41V10.
Wow, still crazy long. SMB Dominator 335.
His is the same length as mine.
A little short.
This week on Reviews in Whiskey, we're going to be looking at a very special game, Spider-Man for the PS4. We're also going to be tasting Track Rails Bourbon Whiskey. We had a chance to visit this distillery, and we had a great time there.
We did.
We're also going to look at PAX West, which was just a couple weeks ago.
Was.
And we're bringing back a fan favorite.
Oh, shit. The Danger Zone.
That's right. But first, Dom.
Quick shout out to a friend / fan of the show, Jeff, Heck Daddy, Chocolate Bear. And I want to thank you for being generous enough to provide us with this Corksicle Whiskey Wedge. We're using it now. You can't really tell because the whiskey's been in the glass a couple minutes, but it works amazingly. When you pour it at first, it looks exactly like it does in the picture. If you're interested in picking it up, we'll put put a link below. But really, Jeff, again, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Salute. Thank you, brother.
All right. Let's get into the pregame. This week on the pregame, we're going to be looking at Track Rails Bourbon Whiskey. We actually had a chance to visit this distillery, and we met Mike, one of the head distillers there. He was super informative, took us on a tour, let us taste the bourbon, the vodka, the moonshine.
Oh, yeah.
All of them were very good. But Dom, what'd you think?
So this was my first time, at least, at a distillery. I didn't quite know what to expect from the whole experience, but we were both so eager to get there that we showed up, 30 minutes early?
Yeah.
Standing outside of a locked building.
Yep. Check Instagram for the footage of that.
We did, and we finally made our way in. We met Mike, who brought us on an amazing tour. He let us try a blueberry lemonade vodka cocktail, which I gotta say was, it made me get my fancy on.
Well, compared to your Appletinis,
I felt like Miranda. I was ready to go. But yeah, he brought us on a tour. We saw how the whiskey's made. We saw the barrels that it's kept in. Start to finish, informative, amazing. So thank you so much again for that. So again, without further ado, let's actually try this beverage now.
Yeah.
What do you think, man?
When I first smelled it, it was funny because I can actually taste the bourbon through the smell. If that makes any sense. It had a lot of character to the bourbon. And then when I tasted it, the character continues. I can almost taste the fermentation to the barreling. I gotta say, it's very good. Very good bourbon. What do you think?
Goddamn, man. Super complex, as always. For those of you who are not as complex, want to be a little more simple, talk to it. How you doing? It's like, oh, wait, the barrel's talking to me. Oh, I smell your barrel. Okay, so let me see.
Keep it there. Keep it there. Big impact. Now, this is not 10 years old. It's not 20. It's not 30. It's not 40.
It's not 10 years. It's not 12 years. It's 15 years.
Super smooth. Scrumdiddlyumptious. That's my review. Dunzo.